This is the video introduction for my accounting classes. I will show you my 201 class, but everything is set up exactly the same in my 202 classes. When you first enter the course, you will be taken to the announcements page. This is where you will see all of the announcements throughout the semester, and it's very important that you log on at least 2 or 3 times each week to read the announcements and make sure you're keeping up with everything. The next link is Getting Started, and here there's a document that you can download which also gives you similar information to what I am displaying to you here in this video. The next document is Course Documents, and this is where you will find the syllabus and the course schedule. So make sure that you select to download these, read each one carefully, and for the schedule, I would recommend that you write down all of the due dates on your own personal calendar. The next link is Chapter Homework. The first assignment that you'll see is for your first assignment, and you'll see all of the documents that are required for you to complete the first assignment. Number 1 would be the assignment instructions, which has obviously all of the instructions for the first assignment. There's also a video on how to register at Connect, the hints document for the sample assignment, the syllabus agreement, and the link to where you will input your answers at Connect. Of course, there is a separate video here on how to register at Connect. So you will watch that, and it will explain how to register. The next link is, actually I want to go back into Chapter Homework. So the first assignment is set up a little bit differently than all of the other Chapter Homework assignments. So I want to click on Chapter 1, and this is how all of the regular chapter assignments are set up. You'll have the hints, which is a template for you to complete your homework. Then you will see the PowerPoint, and then this link is for the chapter videos. So the first one will be where I have recorded videos, and then I've also gone out to YouTube and selected some other videos that will help you on each chapter. The next link is for the extra credit, and when you click on this, it will take you directly into Learn Smart at Connect. Okay, then you will select to start the assignment. And I have complete instructions on how to complete your work in the assignment instructions document, how to complete the extra credit, as well as your chapter homework. So for now, I'm going to return to Blackboard. Okay, and then the last link you will see is for the chapter homework. And again, this link, after you've registered, will take you directly into Connect. Okay, then you will select to start the assignment. And you will read through the instructions. They're the same for every chapter. And you are allowed to use this help, which is called Check My Work. And that is where you will type in your answers, and then you can select the Check My Work, and it will tell you if you are correct or not. You can only use it 1 time per question. Okay, then you will see the area where you will actually type your answers. So wherever you see the yellow box is where you will input your work. Okay, so I am normally you will never select this Save and Exit. I'm going to go ahead and submit this. Okay, and then this is where you can select to show the correct answer. So you would just click on that icon, and it will show you the correct answers. and you will see your score up at the top. Obviously, I didn't answer anything, so my score is 0 out of 50 possible points. And I'm sure your score will be much better than that. So after you've completed all your work and then gone through and selected to show the correct answer for any that you've missed, you will want to click the Return to Blackboard. And now you're back in the course. So all of the chapter homework assignments are set up exactly the same as the one I just showed you. This one has one additional resource called the Chart of Accounts, so that you can see all of the different account titles. Now, after you have completed an assignment, I would suggest that you go into My Grades and double check to make sure that your score has come over. So I just completed the Chapter 1, and you can see that I did receive a score of 0 out of 50. This is a link, so you can click that, and then you will need to click this again under Calculated Grade, and then you can go back into that particular assignment and connect. So if you want to review your work, then that is how you will select to go back into it. And then you can return to Blackboard here or click down here. Then the next area of the course is extra resources. So there is something called Brain Fuse free tutoring service, and I have specific instructions here, so you'll want to read through that. But they do have some help on accounting, and this is for the McGraw-Hill Connect library, so there are additional resources here that you would want to check out. Okay, so here is the ebook and recorded lectures, other student resources, Learn Smart, which is where you are going to be completing your extra credit. So I'm going to return to Blackboard, but you should definitely go through those. This is a video library, and this is paid tutoring service called Quantum Tutors. So if you're really having trouble, you can go through that. But remember that if you have any questions, you can use the discussion board, which brings us to the discussion board link. So here you will see a discussion board or forum for every chapter, one for exam questions, one for general course questions. This one is something you should definitely review, suggestions from previous students on how to succeed. And this Getting to Know You discussion board is for your first assignment. And again, the instructions for the first assignment are in the assignment instructions document. Then we have course email. So I prefer that all of your course questions, questions on homework, exams, etc., are asked in the discussion board. But if you do need to send me an email, then you should use the course email. And I have instructions on how to use this in the first assignment instructions. It's very simple. To send me an email, you will select Create Message, click To, then you will find my name, and make sure you select the April Moore instructor. And then you have to put a subject, and then type your message, and then you would click Submit. And any messages that I send you will be in the inbox. Any messages you send to me or someone else in the course would be in your sent box. This link is for the exams. For each of the exams, there is an exam review. So you want to click on that and make sure you carefully read that, because it gives you specific information on what to study for each exam. And then when you're ready to take the exam, you will click the exam link. And this again takes you into Connect, because the exams are set in Connect, and you would click Start Assignment. There is a time limit on the exams. The homework assignments do not have a time limit, but the exams do have time limits of 80 minutes and one attempt. And next we have the Blackboard IM, which I need to put the information in here. So when you click on that, I will have the download information on how to download and install the Blackboard IM. So it's basically a chat service that you can use, and I usually log on a couple times each day, or pretty much throughout the day I'll be logged on. So if you see me, or you can also see everyone else in the course, and you can see anyone in any of the courses that you are registered in. And the My Grades I showed you previously. So there'll be a running total at the top here, and then you will see your score as a link again for each of the assignments that you have completed. And this concludes my presentation on the getting started in Accounting 201 or 202.